If you've been following this channel for a long time, you know that I'm a big fan of cinematic platformers. Heck, if you go back, the oldest video uploaded onto this channel is a video about cinematic platformers. I love them. However, good ones are few and far between. Until now. Yep, we just got a good one. This is Darwin's Paradox, a brand new cinematic puzzle platformer, and a big shout out and thank you goes to Konami for providing the game code and sponsoring this video. All the gameplay footage you see today was recorded by me playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, Darwin's Paradox takes the absolute best elements of the cinematic platform genre, sprinkles in a little bit of exploration, adds some incredibly clever puzzle mechanics, and churns out an excellent adventure. First up, the graphics and the animation. They are stunning. It's a brilliant blend of hyper-realistic lighting mixed with a slightly cartoony charm that really shines. As you get deeper into the game, it honestly feels like you're playing a blockbuster animated movie, but with a much darker sci-fi twist. Without giving too much of the story away, you play as Darwin. He's a brilliant little octopus who is just enjoying a peaceful day in the coral with his octopus partner before getting unexpectedly abducted by a UFO. I don't know about you, but that reminds me of another aquatic 2D exploration game. Either way, this kicks off an epic rescue mission as you try to save your damsel in distress, escape a massive mysterious food production factory, and get back to the sea. However, upon doing so, you start uncovering a massive overarching conspiracy. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about Darwin himself. He is the perfect protagonist for this type of game. He doesn't speak, which is perfect for me because I hate heavy dialogue in games. I just want to get straight to the action. But he is also so incredibly expressive. His animations and his little squelches speak louder than any words ever could. Because you're an octopus, your movement is totally unique. On top of swimming, you can climb walls and ceilings, which you'll be doing often to traverse huge obstacles or dodge the eye line of bad guys. But then you got his other abilities too. You can camouflage yourself to blend in, and you can shoot squid ink, and although at first you may think that this is just a simple way to block the enemy's line of sight, as you go on you realise the game expects you to use these abilities in some seriously impressive ways. The best game designers in the platforming world give you just a few core abilities, and then they put you in situations where you're forced to use those abilities in creative ways. And Darwin's Paradox does this throughout the entirety of the game. Check out this one example. I needed to get past this mechanical box packer which gets blocked in from both sides. If I hid in the box, the cans would squash me. I tried to go over, I tried to squeeze through in a different way. I was stumped, and then all of a sudden, eureka! Of course, I can shoot my ink at the cans on the conveyor belt in the background to stop them from crushing me. It's moments like this that make you think, damn, that is really clever game design. And they keep throwing these sort of things at you all the way up until the very end of the game. The vibe here in Darwin's Paradox is just spot on. 1 minute you're sneaking around a busy mechanical food prep kitchen, and the next you're diving to the bottom of the ocean dodging horrific, ugly looking fish. If you have submechanophobia, the fear of submerged man-made objects, or megalohydrophalassophobia, the fear of large underwater creatures, I definitely pronounced that wrong by the way, then some of these later sections are going to keep you right on the edge of your seat. The level design is just top notch, and just when you think you're safe back on land, you've got seagulls and rats constantly trying to eat you. Darwin dies a lot. Like all of the best games in the genre, it's full of humour, emotion and suspense. The amount of imaginative comical ways Darwin can die is outrageous. It has this brilliant, slightly morbid slapstick humour to it. Yes, you'll be dying a lot, but it's part of the learning process and it genuinely never feels unfair. It's hard to deny the level of detail that ZDT Studios put into this game, and yes, before crossing the road, I did see the classic arcade reference there. Very, very good. But on top of that, the sound design is incredible too. The soundtrack is honestly quite foreboding, blending sad, morbid sounding violins with the heavy grinding sound effects of the mechanical world around you. The story isn't narrated, it's told dynamically whilst you play. I finished my first run with 12 hidden collectibles, which expand on the lore if you want to find out more. Thankfully, the game throws so many clever moments at you that I just know that I've missed things. I already want to play it again and eventually try to master a deathless run. When you finally work out certain puzzles or get past these massive tense encounters, it's a crazy rewarding game. I haven't had this sort of rewarding feeling in a cinematic platformer in an extremely long time. So yeah, even though this is obviously a sponsored video, hopefully you guys know just how much I love this specific niche of gaming, and Darwin's Paradox fits perfectly into that genre. The game launches digitally on April 2nd for €24.99 or £19.99, and it will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, PC via Steam and Epic Games, and of course, as you saw today, on the Nintendo Switch too. Dive into Darwin's Paradox by clicking the link in the top of the description below and let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Thanks for watching, and once again Konami, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Hopefully you guys go over and check at least the demo of this game, and until next time, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.